Hi everyone, and welcome to the Cleaner Living Therapy Psychoeducational Programme. Now this is an 8-week programme and it consists of 3.5-hour sessions, and on each session we will be looking at 7 pillars of health for trauma recovery. All of these pillars interrelate, interlink and overlap. One positive step in any one of the pillars will help you improve your mental, emotional, physical health and well-being. So, this self-empowerment program has been created to help you all take back some power and control over your life, improve your mental, emotional and physical health through a change in your mindset, awareness and education, nutrition, fitness and de-stressing your body. This course is based on the Survivors of Abuse self-help book, and it's designed to help and empower you by making simple lifestyle changes one step at a time. These steps are all ways of helping you cope with your feelings, process your emotions and rebuild your life after childhood abuse and trauma. By starting to make some changes in your mindset, your habits and behaviours, you can start to think and feel different by taking small actions that will help you build and strengthen your overall well-being and resilience. Each one of you deserves to feel 100% healthy and 100% happy to live your life to your full potential. Each of the 3.5-hour sessions over the 8 weeks will finish with a Stress Busters Pilates relaxation session. There are 7 pillars to the Breaking the Cycle Cleaner Living Psychoeducational Programme. Each of these pillars form the foundation to your overall wellness. These pillars are related and connected to each other. So pillar 1 is about clear conscious mindset. Pillar 2 is about lifestyle choices. Pillar 3 is about the endocrine system. Pillar 4, alignment. Pillar 5, nutrition. Pillar 6, exercise and movement. And pillar 7, rest and regeneration. It's important that you think about your mind and your body as one entity rather than separate entities. All of the systems in your body are connected. Making a positive change in one area will have a ripple effect in all areas. So for example, around 80% of your immune system is in your gut. So improving your gut function will improve your immunity. Every small change can make a massive difference. You can make a significant change to your health, wellness and happiness by taking one smaller step in one of the pillars and then building on that first step at a pace that suits you. So under pillar 1, we look at clear conscious mindset. What is stress and its impact on your mental and physical health? How does big rock stress hold us back? Goal setting and looking forwards. In pillar 2, we look at lifestyle choices. What is overwhelming stress? How does this trigger our alarm system? And how do we actually reset this alarm system? We look at emotions, choices and responsibilities and the theory around that. In pillar 3, we look at the endocrine system, which is your hormones. We recap on week 1 and 2. We look at smiles, gratitude, and we look at that hormonal cascade and how that alarm system affects that hormonal cascade. In pillar 4, we look at anatomical alignment, how we hold ourselves in standing, sitting and lying. We recap everything that we've learned in all of the other pillars. We look at anatomical alignment theory and practice. In pillar 5, we look at nutrition and the role it plays in mental, emotional and physical health, how that impacts the hormones. We look at water, caffeine, chewing, digestion, vegetables, clean eating versus processed foods, i.e. a man-made diet, and this impact on all areas of health. We look at wheat, dairy, sugar. We look at emotional eating. We look at the stress response when it comes to all of those areas. In pillar 6 and 7, we look at the best type of movement for us and why. We look at the role of rest and regeneration and sleep and the cycle of sleep and how all of that big rock stress and small t stress affects and impacts our sleep, and how our sleep or lack of then impacts all of the other areas. And then in week 8, we look at a plan of action for you as individuals, but also what does your future look like for you? We look at how we implement everything that we've learned over the 8 weeks and what is best for each of you as an individual, what to implement first to give you the biggest bang for your buck, so to speak. So that is the 8-week course, or an outline of it. So you do have the book that sets everything out in detail, and any technical phrases, terminology, concepts are simplified and written from a survivor's perspective. So please do read along on any of the details that you may have found really difficult to grasp in the session. Read it and then ask me any questions anytime. So not only do you have access to 28 hours of in-person contact, learning and support, you also get access to a WhatsApp group where you have daily support if it's needed. You have access to 2 peer-on-peer Zoom calls per month. You have access to 2 in-person meetups per year. So this is 50 hours of additional help and support if you want it. So the 8-week course, 28 hours of in-person contact of support, costs £600 per person. When you break that down, it's £21.42 per person per hour. But then there is all of this additional, ongoing, valuable, life-changing, transformational support alongside the 8-week package. So when we're looking for people to invest, fundraise, donate to the Survivors of Abuse charity, this is the value that we give to each and every person in this room. Now, not only do we want to grow the charity, we want to be the go-to charity nationwide, because we are the only charity that delivers this course. We want it to be accessible to more victims and survivors. So please, if you feel you can help and support us, please get in touch. Chris Tuck, survivorsofabuse.org.uk. Thank you.